Hey guys, welcome to Intro to Tapping. For those of you that don't know, my name is Derek Hutchins, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about the energy meridians, what tapping does, how it actually helps decrease stress, and give you an idea of how you can do it on your own at home. Okay, so real briefly, the history of EFT, it's been designed for years to help people through trauma, PTSD. What it also does is it takes any negative energy, any fears, traumas, bad emotions, anything like that. It can help you process that and let it go. Okay. And the way it does it, if you think of our bodies as a big circuit board, right? We're just full of energy. So anytime we have this trauma, traumatic event, um, or something that disrupts our energy system, right? Like a fear, negative emotion. What it is it's as if one of the circuits in our energy system is just unplugged, right? It's not firing properly. So when your body's energy is flowing, it's just kind of like this little chink and it's not really flowing properly. What EFT does, basically, it takes that bad circuit out, it rewires it, cleans it off and plugs it back in. So then everything can run normally as it's supposed to without that hiccup, right? That energy hiccup. So what it does is it goes through the different pressure points in your body. That it's very similar to acupuncture, where it helps align with that energy system and just kind of reconnects. Okay. So I teach a 12-point system. A lot of places will teach nine, but I believe that you shouldn't skip the energy meridians that are on the hand. So I will teach that as well. And how we do it is we create what we call a setup statement. Okay. And right here on the what we call the karate chop, it's a pressure point right here, and what you do is you take three fingers, two fingers, whatever feels comfortable. You want to apply enough pressure with tapping. You want to feel it. You don't need to, pound on it or anything, but you want it brief or enough pressure that you notice. Okay. Especially if you go through the rounds a few different times, you don't need to really pound it a ton. Okay. And what we do is we create a setup statement. Now, this is there's a format to it. And the way it is we go, even though, so acknowledging that I'm experiencing a situation. So even though for example, we're just going to use overall generalization of stress. Okay. Even though I'm stressed, I deeply and profoundly love myself. Okay. We go through three times and then it goes, even though I'm stressed, I deeply and profoundly trust myself. And even though I'm stressed, I deeply and profoundly accept myself. Okay. So love myself, trust myself, accept myself. And then after we go through those three, we go on to the rest of the energy meridians. And we start right here on the eyebrow crest. We're going to tap here. We tap about 5 to 7 times. And I'm just going to repeat the symptom that I'm having. Okay. I'm stressed. Then we're going to move right over here. This is the next meridian. I'm stressed. Just simply repeat it right underneath the eye. Okay. Still all on the orbital bone. And you should feel, these should all feel kind of like pressure points. Okay. A little bit sensitive. That's why we don't push too hard. Okay. And again, I'm stressed. Right underneath the nose and above the lip. It's the next one. I'm stressed. Okay. Below the bottom lip and above your chin. I'm stressed. Okay. Next, we're going to go right onto the collarbone here, right on the inner part. And we're going to just, again, repeat, I'm stressed. Okay. The next one is underneath the armpit, about a couple fingers down. You'll feel a little sore spot. That's it. Sometimes this one's a little harder to hit. I might use 4 fingers on this one. Okay. Again, I'm stressed. Right now, we're going to move on to the ones that some people skip, but I like to include. So, right on the inner thumbnail bed, right where your thumbnail meets your flesh. Okay. Again, just 2 fingers right on that tap, right? I am stressed. Same spot on the forefinger, I'm stressed. Same spot on the middle finger, I'm stressed. We're actually going to skip the ring finger for a reason we won't get into today, but don't worry about that one. We'll go right into the pinky. Again, I'm stressed. And then we're going to add or end on the top of the head here, right on the crown. I'm stressed. And you'll take a big, deep breath, right? Blow it out. All right, so that's a real simple way. Those are all the little energy meridians. Feel free to go through. What I recommend for people, especially just starting out, don't worry about the setup statement. Don't worry about getting in your head thinking, oh man, what am I supposed to say? Am I doing this right? All I want you to think about is skipping the karate chop, even in general, if you're just starting out and just going right up to the first, second, third, right? Just right up to these meridians, just tapping through. And I'm going to set an intention. My only intention is just to shift whatever negative energy needs to be shifted. Okay. I don't even have to consciously know exactly what it is. I'm simply just going to release it, allow it to be gone, and notice how you feel a difference in your body. Okay. There's some things that you can look out for. When I'm practicing with someone, generally see like a yawn or some type of activity in their body. It lets us know, like, oh, yeah, something was shifted, right? Sometimes you might just feel this like energy lifted off of you. Okay. Maybe a tingling. Um, Sometimes people even laugh, right? So, really use that. This is again just most of a beginner stuff. I'll be coming out with other videos that dive in a little bit more. But if you notice, like if you're in the moment of a really tough, like maybe anxiety or anger or something like that, again, if you're in that moment really feeling that emotion, you can skip the karate chop. You don't have to guess what is going on. You just tap right into, I'm angry. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Right. Um, yeah, so that's really what I'm going to leave you guys with today. Please reach out if you have any questions. If you're having something that's sticking and you're really not having success shifting it on your own, please reach out. That's what I'm here for, is really to kind of help guide you even further, take you deeper. Okay. Please reach out. Let me know if you have any other questions. And I look forward to seeing all your guys' results from tapping.